My dad smashed my car window in front of my kids, so I let the truth bury him and my brother both. My name's Lucas. I'm 34, a single dad of two, and I've spent my entire life watching my brother Trevor get served everything on a silver platter while I was told to be grateful for scraps. When Trevor got caught stealing a bike in 7th grade, Dad ruffled his hair and said, "Boys will be boys." When I doodled a smiley face in a library book, I got grounded for 3 months. Trevor failed 5 businesses: luxury pet grooming app, drone sushi delivery, artisanal ice cube subscription. I wish I were joking. Dad funded every disaster. Meanwhile, I worked graveyard shifts at Ridgeview Market to afford community college. Then came the email. A major tech company downtown, Logic, wanted me as their AI project manager. 6 figures, full benefits, remote flexibility so I could raise Ellie and Liam without babysitter roulette. I called Dad, stupidly excited. "Wait," he said, "is this the job Trevor applied for?" "Yeah." Silent. "Don't let it go to your head." 2 weeks later at Sunday lunch, Trevor smirked at me over his kombucha mimosa. "Hope you enjoy the job you stole." Dad leaned back. Trevor was their first choice. Companies just like their diversity hires these days. I grabbed my kids and walked out. A week later, Dad showed up at my house unannounced, hands in his pockets, casual. "I'm giving your mother's cabin to Trevor." The cabin in Pine Hollow, the one I'd maintained for 10 years. The one Mom told me on her hospice bed she wanted me to have. "It's my property," Dad said. "Trevor's had a hard year. You're stable. You don't need it." The next morning, I called my lawyer, Nina, and started documenting everything. Every text, every receipt, every dollar I poured into that cabin, repairs, taxes, the new roof I paid for alone. I gathered Mom's emails, the ones where she wrote, "Thank you for taking care of our place, Lucas. It's yours someday." Then came the Saturday that changed everything. I took my kids to the park. When we came back, the driver's side window of my Civic was shattered. Glass everywhere. Ellie screamed. Liam grabbed my leg, shaking. Dad stood beside the wreck, arms crossed. "That's what you deserve," he said calmly, like he'd just corrected bad posture. My blood ran cold. My daughter was crying so hard she hiccuped. My son kept asking, "Why did Grandpa break our car?" Then a voice crackled from my jacket pocket. "Did you get all of that?" Nina. My phone had been recording the entire time. I filed a police report, not just for insurance, but for the record. Then I disappeared. No family dinners, no texts. I built a quiet world with my kids. School drop-offs, movie nights, pancakes on Saturdays, 3 months of silence. Then Trevor tried selling the cabin to fund another doomed business, but the county clerk flagged the deed. Turns out, Mom had secretly added my name with survivorship rights. Trevor couldn't sell unless I signed. He sued me. He sent threatening letters. Dad emailed pages of insults, calling me selfish, ungrateful. I forwarded everything to Nina. We went to court. Trevor's lawyer painted him as some financially burdened saint and me as a minimal contributor. Nina didn't even flinch. She opened the binder. 18 pages of maintenance record, 10 years of receipts, before and after photos of repairs, emails from Mom, and the birthday card I'd saved since I was 25. "You take care of the cabin better than anyone. It's your place now." Then she played the recording. The judge's face went stone still. "Mr. Carver," he said to Trevor, "do you have any response to these records?" Trevor looked at Dad. Dad looked at the table. Neither spoke. They folded. They withdrew the lawsuit. They signed over the cabin entirely. They agreed to never contact my kids again. Dad emailed once more. "Your kids will hate you for keeping them from their grandfather." I printed it, added it to the binder, never replied. Last I heard, Trevor moved back in with Dad. He burned through the last of his savings investing in Barkcoin, a cryptocurrency for pet influencers. The house needs a new roof, mold in the basement, property taxes unpaid for over a year. The county asked if I wanted to buy it at auction. I declined. As for us, we kept the cabin. Every summer it's just me, Ellie, and Liam. Pancakes, fishing, long mornings on the porch while the mountains breathe around us. One night, watching fireflies, Ellie asked softly, "Do you think Grandma would be proud of you?" I knelt down. "I think she'd be proud of us for choosing peace." She nodded, leaning into me. "I like it better this way." "Me too, kid. Me too."